Yo. Good evening, everybody. Are you messing with your mic?
ASMR.
What's going on, everybody? We got, of course, Robbie in the building. E Black,
Right.
Robbie,
Yes.
Christopher J, suited and booted. And of course, we got Willie Will in the building. What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Good. See, me and Chris, we done coordinated. We done called each other out on the back phone. We said, nah, we ain't gonna let E Black try to outshine us today. We finna put our clothes on, and then look, E Black done rolled through in the hoodie. Like, what we doing?
Y'all did not tell me that today we was gonna be dressed up. See,
I didn't know it was a dress code.
yeah, I got y'all next week. I got y'all. That's okay. I can put it on. I'm telling you right now. I
Pause.
Pause.
Hey, my man.
Pause.
That's a pause.
I could put it on as a pause.
Just
With
stop
two other
saying.
brothers on his panels? Yes.
It's a
You gonna get this work, nigga.
Oh man. All right. Let's get it started. So this is strongly agree to strongly disagree. It's a game show, it's a talk show. We talk a lot of mess, we argue, we have fun, we discuss a lot of different topics ranging from sexuality to personal life to anything you want to talk about. You as the audience are a participant in this. You get to help with the tallying of points. We play for fictitious points and brag on rights. So let's get this going. Are we gonna start with a black card today?
Are you gonna count correctly this time? No cheating. You got A Black, right?
I never cheat.
Liar.
I never cheat. All my points are
I'm
scored
not
fairly. All my points are scored fairly. I don't know what anybody is. Y'all.
Nigga, please.
Actually, I might have to take somebody's controls away.
Nigga, please.
Salute to everybody. We are back.
I am back. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
Hell no. Oh Lord Jesus.
All right. So I have who else forgot to put this one on?
We got to start with the black card. First of all, to everybody that is still with us, we thank you. We know we've been on a little hiatus. See, the men, they're just gonna tell you we back. Listen, it's been a very busy couple of weeks, okay? And next Wednesday, we're gonna have to miss you too because two of our wonderful gentlemen, they have top secret missions to attend to. We're busy out here. We're creating this content, but we want to make sure that you, the viewing audience, knows that you should like the video, share it out, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies. This is where you want to be Wednesday nights with the chill vibe. And also, please make sure you subscribe to all the content creators. Again, we appreciate your continued support.
To what Robbie is saying, I'll take full responsibility for next week. I will be preparing to go to Detroit for Easter weekend because we will be streaming live from Detroit and I will be shooting content around the city. So if y'all looking for me, y'all can find me in Detroit.
You could find him in the D. He own it.
Which part of Detroit you gonna be in, G?
Pause,
as of now, downtown. As far as where I'm going to shoot at, haven't yet decided yet.
Oh shit. All right, yeah. I might have to stop through there, dog.
All right, bet.
Yeah, the D, whatever. I give up. And
shout out. I'm not gonna tell nobody where.
It's the big D, not the little D. We listen. It's been too many bad representations of Detroit on YouTube. It got to come to a stop. You got niggas going to jail. You got niggas out here crying. All just it's just bad, right? It got to be something.
Black card.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we take a moment to appreciate Mr. Christopher J? Christopher J been cooking, y'all. Christopher J came out here earlier with the red suit. Okay, now he out here with the black on red. He was red on black. Now he black on red. He done got the silver going on in that beard. Where is happening, Christopher J? You been well rested.
I just have to remind people, just because I wear a uniform 7 days a week, you cannot dress better than me. I'm literally the best dressed in YouTube and outside of YouTube, and I stand on that. So I just have to remind people every now and then, I am me, and you'll never be me.
I want to say I object. You said you were the best dressed on YouTube. I took that to offense. I was like,
You gonna get this work, nigga.
I'm about to say, case in point. Granted, he was a little bit too drunk to remember. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually met E-Black before in person.
Damn.
The best dressed in that room till this day. Anti was in that room. LaPeep was in that room. Logic was in that room. Could not touch me. Best dressed, hands down. What are we talking about here?
Ooh.
E-Black, you have no comeback?
Never. You gonna take that?
It's
Jesus cover me. Jesus, you will cover me. Say under the blood.
well, welcome back to the show, everybody.
When he tried to go black card, after I say what I said, y'all wanted to keep it going. Don't get mad now.
Black cards revoked.
Welcome back, everybody. So that's our first question of the day. Black card is I would try sugar dating.
What the fuck is?
What the hell is a sugar dating? Are you talking about like sugar baby and sugar mamas?
Yes.
Oh, done it before.
Okay. All right. Let's see where each one of our morality stands in this world. Okay. I'm guessing, Will, you're going to say strongly agree. We'll start with you.
No, I'm going to say strongly disagree. I'm already entangled, sir.
Okay. Strongly disagree. With Raw B.
I have to strongly disagree as well.
What? Well, y'all playing it. Okay. I see where this is going.
Nice try.
Christopher J.
Strongly agree.
And I agree. Y'all, I think they set us up. Y'all.
We didn't create the questions, sir.
So this is how the panel laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, you guys have the opportunity to sway the votes for the bragging rights within the chat. There's a question currently right now. You can vote right now on the question. Make sure that you vote correctly for the fictitious point. But salute to everybody. I see Poppy in the chat. I see Yvette in the chat. Also, once again, this is our first episode where we are actually not co-streaming. So if you do have an opportunity, please share out and let everybody know we're over here kicking it right now. We're going to be here from now on. Let's go. So, Robbie, you said you strongly disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has background noise. All right. Robbie, you said you disagree. Explain yourself.
Oh, I'm currently involved in a very fruitful and fulfilling relationship that's thriving. So, right at this present moment in life, I would not try sugar dating. It wouldn't be beneficial. It might be of a major detriment to my life.
I don't think the question means right now, but would you try in life?
Mm-mm.
God. Willie Will, you said you were also strongly disagreeing.
Yes, I definitely. So here's the thing: I've done sugar dating before, right? It has its benefits because you get a lot of considerations without a lot of soul ties. But the thing is, though, just like with every other concept in life, when people don't truly understand the concept that you're actually doing instead of what you're building towards, emotions get involved and things can become twisted. So, nah. And also, I'm involved right now. So even if I wasn't involved right now, I wouldn't do it because a lot of people are too immature to even hold that contract.
That's prostitution. That's tilting.
Oh, okay. This is what we're doing now. Okay, Christopher J. Please help these people explain why you would strongly agree with trying to sugar date.
Well, keep in mind, Christopher J is 36 years old. That's
Mm.
number one. Number two, I have known, I've been known to date older women, especially those who have more energy, look better, a lot wiser than women my age range or slightly younger. And I see it to be very beneficial and fruitful because you don't have to mold her to do anything. You don't have to teach her to do anything. She already knows what to do. All you have to do is just be there in a moment to a woman that's already ready and experienced. So I don't see the problem with me sugar dating, me especially me dating up. Hey, I kind of recommend it, honestly.
If I may, and if I may include for a second, that's not sugar dating. That's cougar hunting. Sugar
Oh,
dating is sugar dating is when either you're getting taken care of or you're the one doing the taking care of. Such as if you was a sugar daddy, then you got a little young thing that you paying into, right? You paying into her life, you paying her bills, you paying for her trips, you paying for you basically taking care. Now, if you have a sugar mama, then you pretty much if you, this is a bad meme to use, but it was this meme that went around where it was this old lady and the caption said, "You want that PlayStation 5, right?" And the guy was sitting there with a look on his face. It's just like, damn, I don't want to do it, but this sugar mama. So sugar mama pays all the bills. She gets the PlayStation, she get the new Jordans, all of that shit. That's sugar dating.
I
Cougar
would,
and
I would
cub
be, push-
is older and younger.
but and I was answering from a sugar datee, not a sugar dater. If that
Okay.
kind of makes any sense, I'm speaking as the youngin in this as the in this scenario because other
Mm,
than that, that's a normal day. That's a slow Tuesday in my world. Me taking care of somebody, either your spouse or somebody slightly younger than you. That's
yeah.
normal, in my opinion. So, as a younger person in that situation, me dating somebody who might be I don't know maybe 9 years older than me. Who I'm just saying might have its benefits. That's how I was answering it. But I get what you're saying.
mm,
Okay,
mm.
so let me get my answer out before you guys get deeper into it. Pause. Uh,
Oh,
Pause.
you're
I,
my
Get
man.
deep off in it. Oh,
it does not work if you say if I pause myself, y'all can't repause it. So let's just be honest about this. So I agreed, only a little bit agreed with the idea, mainly because I think that it's okay with a little bit of sponsorship. If you see somebody that you care for, and most relationships, let's be honest, are transactional. Whether you're getting money or whether you're getting experience, whatever you're getting from a relationship, usually it is transactional. So if I did have the opportunity, or when I was younger, I would have taken it, and when I get older, I guess if the opportunity ever comes in front of me, I think I wouldn't mind that either. So,
you gonna be a sugar daddy, E-Play?
oh yeah, I ain't got no problem with being no sugar daddy. Shit,
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie
You
to
say
y'all.
$1,000 just to take her on a date, you black.
But that might never happen. So let's continue on. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, answer any questions, please do so. The link is in the chat. Uh, I think I seen Christopher J come pop back in. So, what do you guys think? All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry if a man, Robbie, was to say, you know what, Robbie,
Mhm.
I see you like nice things. I'm gonna help you, provide for you, sponsor you. You're saying that you would not take that up.
I mean, I have had that in my life several times over.
So what? So why'd you disagree?
Because I didn't date them. I mean, people want to take care of me. I'm the type of woman that is often taken care of. I'm
Okay.
not gonna date you if you leave with money. If you just throw money at me, I'm gonna look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Get
But
away
that
from
don't mean get her money back.
Yeah,
Once
and
the
I
money
see.
is
Hold on, before we continue, I see a participant in there. Let me first screen that person. Uh, That's the background. Damn it!
You need overlay, G. Overlay. There you go.
I got so many memes in here. Greetings. Welcome to the show. Who is calling?
Here comes trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yvette Marie is in the building. And I don't have my thank you.
Hello. This sounds like
Hello,
fun.
hello.
I'm gonna be here.
Hey, Vet.
So
What's
where
happening,
do
bro?
you stand on this topic?
I can be bought, so I mean,
Damn.
Yeah.
She's coming
As I
over
was-
to the dark side.
I was telling Robbie earlier, everybody has a price. I definitely have one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lord Jesus fixed it.
Are you
So then that would
strongly,
mean you
are you
strongly agree.
agree or are you just agreeing?
I'm just agreeing. I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm gonna stay conservative and agree.
Baby, not conservative. Baby.
So Yvette, explain why. Why can you be bought?
Why?
Yes.
Because I'm greedy. And who doesn't want money? I mean, if somebody's just willing to say, "Here you go," are you gonna say no? No, I'm not.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
With your broke ass. With your broke ass.
So you're really gonna stand on it. I pause and I appreciate your
Well, my man,
What's going on, man?
you having a lot of problems today. Are you in the CBT, sir? You in the CBT? That's what it seems like.
What's going on, hood conservative, hood
Hey,
conservative,
baby.
and I appreciate you putting it up. Once again, hood conservative, you see the poll in the chat. Please, you vote. Vote because your friend here is losing badly. The
Oh,
strong
that's okay. I mean, come on now. We could switch that vote around.
shit.
Don't make me call for the butterflies. I know I took the least popular opinion today. That's fine.
So yeah, like I said, I don't mind. I think sugar dating is kind of it has a bad reputation. There's nothing wrong with some older person saying, "I'm going to invest in getting something in return, just a little something in return, a little sugar
Yeah.
in return." There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you guys as long as you communicate and you have the expectations.
I'm not giving nobody no sugar for no money.
It's not about money; it's about the experience of sponsorship.
No, it's about hell to the no, hell to the no, hell no, to the no, hell no.
Okay, Robbie, how do you think we ended up with this movie deal?
Well, you know,
Because the price was initiated at some point.
My God. Lord have mercy. I mean,
well, that's a different scenario. That person, you know, they bring added value, but they didn't start their journey off like a
So
trade.
you're right. But I mean, in the initial conversation, there was a price mentioned, which is what
Oh,
got the whole thing going.
Yeah. Well,
Christopher J is accepting all sponsorships.
I
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
all I'm
And
gonna say
you would
is,
show up with a Kool-Aid smile, Chris J.
You goddamn right.
all I'm gonna say is this: you can send your money all you want to. Just know you're not getting no kitty cat over here.
Just be ready. She's just gonna spend it. That's all.
That's
What
it.
about a mild back rub? What about a foot rub? You know,
What?
No, I don't touch feet. Feet are nasty.
The only thing, if I touch some feet, you got to be the person that I'm touching a lot of other things. So,
To the sponsors, there's my cash app. Make it happen.
okay, let him know, Chris. Let him know.
Listen, he will play his role. He will show up with a smile, right? And he's not trying to interfere in whatever dealings that you already got going on. He's just here to fulfill a role. That's
You see, I'm dressed the part. I'm just saying.
it.
so any last words on this particular topic?
Bum, 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 bum. That was the least spiciest black card you could have ever chose.
I'm sorry if y'all didn't feel like you guys were winning that debate. It's pretty much really,
Everybody just hoes. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus cover me. Jesus, you will cover me. Say under the blood. Under the blood.
The hoes is not the problem. It's the ones that pay them.
Hey.
No. It's not that. It's that I think people are not being honest about with like the reality of relationships. They're mostly transactional. And I really believe that. So it's not about the hoe. It's about, like you say, the person that's paying for it. But the hoe understands their position. They understand the service.
And that's why I say it when it comes convoluted, when emotions get involved and contracts get broken. This is where line stepping comes from, especially when people are habitual line steppers, when they are the sponsors. It's like, oh, you owe me a relationship because I did so much for you. It's just like, no, motherfucker, that's not what we agreed to.
Oh, people falling in love. That's sick.
Let the
yeah.
record show. Let the record show that men are better hoes than the hoes.
Listen, men are the only hoes. But at the end of the day, people saying you 40 damn
That's
dollars.
not true.
I'm not even gonna go that far.
Babe, listen. Is that the next question? Because I strongly disagree. But go ahead.
We could create our own questions. You don't want this work.
That's cool. I want that work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time ever, for the first time ever on this show, we have a created question. Please stipulate the question.
Who's the better hoes, men or women?
That's it. No. We have to put it. Do you believe that men are better hoes than women?
Our men are better hoes than the women. It's a question.
Better or bigger? Are we
Better.
talking about getting away with it, or like what context are we talking about?
Yeah, what
Better.
context we talking about?
Exactly.
Playing your position and shutting the F up.
Not shutting the F up. That's abuse. That's abusive language.
But that's what we do.
I feel unsafe. I
To
feel
the
unsafe.
T.
Hands up. Don't shoot.
Yep.
But here's why. Okay, well, I'll wait for the question and the poll to go up because I got some points about this one.
I got some points about this one.
We are the better quality hoes. Y'all are women are just men are just men are the better quality of hoes.
No, you're not.
I think we just
we talking about men, not niggas. Men and niggas is two different things.
I didn't differentiate because is there a differentiation when it's coming to a hoe? A hoe is a hoe.
No, there's differentiation. Let's wait till the poll go up. Let's just
let's wait till the poll goes up.
Right,
butterflies, y'all know what the link is.
Basically, the problem there's a poll involved.
But you gotta leave them. You gotta close that door. Leave them butterflies out. Close my window.
Open up the window.
Right, leave the butterflies out. You may be a bullshit.
For clarity, the question is now: men are better hoes than women.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree. We have two strongly agrees. Yvette, what do you believe?
I still don't completely understand the context because women tend to get away with it more often.
No, they do not. If so, what you saying?
If you strongly agree, do you have to put your position on the line? Do you agree or disagree?
Okay, question me one more time.
Do you believe
men are better hoes than women? Strongly agree,
men
agree,
are
disagree,
better.
or strongly disagree?
But I think they may be bigger, not necessarily better. I don't know.
Performance-wise, Yvette, would you say that men are more successful at being hoes than women, or women are more successful?
I didn't say more successful. I think they are more often to be than a woman. See, that's what I wanted context.
You just have to answer the question and then fight for fight and get your votes.
Yeah.
I don't think they're necessarily better. I think they're more often to be, meaning, they're bigger hoes than.
So it sounds like you're saying better. I'm hearing you saying better. Bigger hoe is still a better hoe.
Not necessarily. I mean, somebody that hoes more often doesn't necessarily mean it's a successful hoe.
Lord Jesus.
What she
Yeah,
said,
but that's
okay,
that's
okay.
that's talking about quantity though, right? Because you may have a max volume or you might have a high volume of whole itch, but it's the quality of whole.
See now, y'all, why are y'all going into discussing your position?
Yeah,
Because we
we're
don't
getting off
strongly
philosophical.
agree is going to win anyway, baby. That's what you just need to understand.
Men
No,
are
but go
Christopher
ahead.
J,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
let you do it. Everybody say your position.
Can I just say neutral? Because like I said, I can't justify one versus the other. In one context, it's a completely
Nope,
strong
nope,
argument,
nope,
but in another context, it's completely different.
nope. You can't do it.
Nope,
Nope,
nope.
I
Nope.
can't.
Nope.
Why? Oh,
nope. It's okay. If you, it's okay. I also think about it for a while. I did not give the points for the last round. The agreed side won with 80% of the votes
No.
versus 20%. Me, Christopher J, and Yvette will all share at least 300 points, while the disagree side with Robbie and will have about
Damn, you forgot my name.
without 125 points.
I'll
So
take a position. Okay, men are better hoes than women. I will say disagree. Just
okay.
disagree.
All right, Robbie, what do you think?
Of course, men are the better whores. That was my initial point. So I don't know why Cellulite wanted to disagree, but yes, men are better whores by far and
Strongly
wide.
agree or
No, you said we were the
I
oldest.
strongly
said-
agree. I agree all the way to the max. Strongly agree.
Christopher J? What was your position?
I
He said
strongly
he strongly agreed.
He said he strongly agreed. Okay, and Willie, what you think?
You already know my answer. Men are the better whores. Strongly
He
agree.
just wanted to be a contrarian, just to be a contrarian. It's fine.
That's not being contrarious. Well, I'll wait till E Black.
So right now I have Robbie, Chris, and Will as strongly agree. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. You said strongly agree too.
I did not strongly agree. I did not. I'm just gonna say I disagree. I think women are better.
Mm.
And you guys are gonna see how I bring because I think you guys are slacking on this question because y'all not paying attention to what really going on. But this is how this panel's lining up. Let's go with it. I'm gonna set my position first. Women are better hoes because they are naturally hypergamous. This is naturally what they do. This is how they operate. They naturally have transactional things, and they will do whatever it takes for whatever compensation based on the best opportunity out there. Therefore, I disagree. I think women just naturally are better at it because they are willing to put themselves on the line for the better opportunity and deal. There we go. Who's next? Who's next?
Well, since you just went and we're on the same team, E Black, I will just follow you in what you said. Since I couldn't have said it better anyway, I'll just agree with everything you just said.
Okay. Robbie, do you want to go? Or do you want
You're muted. You're muted.
I'll look at her in her cute glasses.
Save me for last. I want Christopher and Willie Will to tell you why men are better whores, and then I'll finish it up.
Chris, you go first.
I don't, E Black. I don't know how you brought hypergamy to this conversation of women being better whores. I'm still working on that. But as far as this, it's real simple. Men know their positions. They know what they're there for. They are not trying to do any more or any less than what they're supposed to do. You need something on the side. You need someone to blow your back out. Do you need someone to sit? I'll stop right there. Men can play their position, and they're not gonna blow up anybody's spot because they're in their feelings. Men put that to the side. It's all dick, no emotion. Men are the better whores.
Will,
as a prior resident of the lifestyle, I agree 1000% with what Chris said, and that's usually just how it goes. Men know their position; they know what they're there for. It's just like shopping. When we go into the mall, we go into the clothing store. We know what we're going for. We're not there for nothing else. We might deviate when it comes to a different color, but we know what we want. We're not going to get our emotions involved because that's not part of the deal. That's not part of the contract. And when you deviate outside of that, that's when you become emotionally attached, and that's usually for women. Women usually in that degree, they get to action outside of more than what the boundary has been established. Men don't do that. If it's dick, it's dick. If I'm here just to get some head, I'm here to get some head. If I'm here to blow his wife's back out, I'm here to blow his wife's back out. But I'm not going to blow his wife's back out and then ask for something else and more. And that's not what we do. We know our position, we hold our position, and we stand firm.
Okay. Robbie, please bring the flame.
Now I said what I said. Of course, men are better whores. Like, isn't that what they've been telling us this whole time? God created them to spread their seed amongst the land. They have no control. They have to put their penis in every hole that's available. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. That's what they're here for. See, they think that they're better whores because, they don't attribute any worth to their penis. So therefore, if a woman says, pretend like you're my gay best friend, they will. If a woman says go out the back door, they will. If a woman says shh, be quiet because they didn't pay the bill, they will. Women ain't going. So this question was brought to you by a very crafty woman. Whenever a man tries to say that women is the biggest host, please refer them back to this question. Because even the crowd agrees, by far and wide, that men are the only hoes, the biggest hoes, the best hoes, good hoes, old hoes, young hoes, hoes. Salute to your victory.
Women, quiet.
Wait, how did we? Okay, men are more sexual, or more sexually, like, we're confusing hoe with being sexual.
That's what y'all say about women, right?
A hoe is somebody who expects something in return. Men want to have sex, but they don't have the expectations of having anything in return. Women have sex and they expect something in return.
What? Who told you this?
Are you trying to refer to men as sluts, sir?
Yes. Men just have sex for the purpose of having sex. And I think I don't know if that's the reason why we're getting kind of caught up on better hoes thing, because when we talk about hoes, we're talking about somebody who is whoring, somebody who is on the pursuit of exchange for sexual favor. The only person who actually wants anything in return is the woman. The women want protection, provision.
Here we go.
So wouldn't that make the men the better hoes?
Yes. So women make the better hoes. Men just have sex. We just fuck.
No, that means you're a hoe. That means you're a hoe.
Do not expect anything back from a woman after they.
No, but a hoe is actually a very promiscuous person.
Now we're sure. Oh, now we're switching this up.
He's trying to give hoes a storyline, moral value.
Exactly.
Y'all men is hoes. Y'all be trying to say it's women. The narrative is cute because y'all is cheap hoes at that. Not all of you, but the vast majority of you are cheap hoes. The vast majority of y'all can get
we just
down
want some pussy and maybe something to eat.
Sandwich.
We don't expect even that. Most men will.
Who don't expect that? Wait. What do you mean we don't expect? What point are you making?
Are you still being a hoe right now? Do you expect a bologna? Can I give you a bologna and cheese sandwich to take you down?
I'll take it.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, what the?
Is it fried bologna?
So we don't have nothing at all.
A lot of men would rather have just sex. They would be okay, but then also including sex, they would like to have a bologna and cheese sandwich. But
if they have sex, they're gonna bust a nut. You have never mind. If we take it all the way back to like episode 2, episode 3, we already know E Black is fine with having sex without completion.
Oh God!
Nigga, please.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
I wish I would.
Hold the fuck on. So wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. So correlate this for me one more time, E Black. How you I want you to put A and B together and tell me how this works. Go.
Really quickly, to surmise, I was saying that people can share an experience without actually having climaxes. Therefore, it's okay.
Who the fuck? Christopher J. No. Fuck this.
No.
No. Hell no.
Oh, wait, Mr. Muncher himself. You're
Yes,
telling
sir.
you're telling me that you can munch on something real quick, not get yours, but it's still considered that session a good sexual session.
Here, let me make sure I'm understanding what you're saying. So I can eat some box and not have my own climax, but she has a climax, and I still consider that a good session?
Yes.
What the fuck do you mean?
No.
Who taught you?
Oh no, we on the internet. Okay.
We
Who
both
taught you?
climax.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And I'm gonna correlate this back to what you just originally said. You said that men have sex without expecting anything in return, right?
Yes.
So you think I'm about
Including
to
busting a nut.
including busting nuts. So what you're saying is if I was still in a lifestyle, I'm showing up to literally just eat some box. And then I just be like, all right, thank you. And then I'm just out. No, what are you talking about?
Wait.
That's a part of sugaring. That's a part of that sugaring lifestyle. FaceTime and then you're out the door.
All I'm saying is this. You can, back to the original point, or not the original point, but back to the other point. You can have a good experience, a good sex.
Without busting a nut?
Yes.
What the fuck? No. What do you mean?
That is
I didn't show up just to listen. I didn't show up just to swing on the goddamn swing
I didn't
set.
say-
I'm trying to play on every goddamn play escape on the
I did
playground.
not say it had to be considered the greatest top 10. I could just say, hey, we had a good time. We had a good experience.
No, that's not a good time.
Either
That's
Russian,
one-sided.
we were either Russian, either the situation didn't fit what was going on, but it was a good moment for what it was. You can experience that. I'm sorry. I'm standing on that.
You can stand on it, but here's the thing, though. This is where the fallacy of that whole entire thing comes in. That means that you're readily available to complete a task without any pleasure, which means you're not getting anything out of it. What good are you? I'm sorry. What comparison are you to a toy? The toy doesn't get anything. You're literally there to just eat the box. You're not getting anything out of it. So why would she have to put up with the hassle of you possibly showing up late? You didn't brush your teeth, which means you got bad breath, or you didn't shower, you didn't wash everything correctly, so now you possibly stink, or you may have eaten something wrong and now your breath. It's too many factors. Instead of calling, and I said you eat black, instead of calling a man just to eat the box, it's toys at plenty of different places that they can go to get that. As a man, I'm not showing up with hard dick just to get my dick wet and then walk out the door. No. If this motherfucker get hard, you got to chop this thing down. What we doing? That's not how that works.
So just to be clear, you know how, like, I don't know if you lived with someone, you know, early in the morning before the kids get up, you're knocking it down. You're having a great time in that situation.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Great sex, but it's too long. We can't go any longer. We got to get dressed. You call her up in the middle of the day and say, man, we was getting it in the morning. We ain't complete, but when I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna knock it down even more. You can still consider the morning sex good.
No, we consider it incomplete. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
So Yvette Marie, go ahead, Yvette Marie. I'm gonna let Yvette Marie go.
I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that.
Nigga, please.
Yvette said she's gonna bust that motherfucker down, goddammit.
Every time.
So I'm just saying there's I can't even wrap my brain. Blue balls is a thing. You do know that, right?
I do know that, but like,
okay.
Just to
have you ever experienced blue balls?
You considered it incomplete, right?
Yes. Have you ever experienced blue balls?
Yes, I've experienced.
Okay. Any man that has experienced blue balls never wants to go through that again. So you know that if you're engaging in sexual activity, you know, oh hell no, I'm shit. Oh, you tired? Oh, you just want to later? That's cool. I'm still get mine. You not. That's not about to like that. Oh, we only got 30 minutes in the morning. Bet this is about to be the nastiest motherfucking 30 minutes. We gotta make this shit happen.
But we can't. But you know, like the situation I laid out was perfect. You can still call up your mate during the day and say we were having great sex in the morning.
Round one was this morning. Round two,
but it's still good though. So
no,
y'all,
it's not good.
This is what I'm saying. Okay,
I'll let Christopher go.
let's move on. We'll strongly agree to strongly disagree on that particular stuff.
So Robbie, I got a question. You wake up early in the morning and your man does a half a job and then he walks out the door. How much of an attitude is you having that day?
It's gonna be a problem.
See,
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, Christopher J. You wake up, you stand at attention, you ready to go. Cool. She come out and she salute half the flag and then be like, all right, I gotta go. The fuck you mean you gotta go? Well, get your ass. Come here. No, ain't no, we ain't doing that.
I was like, as soon as you leave, somebody's coming over.
Everybody, please go vote on this topic. Right now, the strongly agree side is winning.
Can I point to Cyrax's question? She said, what if your kids knocked on the door? Them kids got listen, what y'all want? We hungry. Go make a bowl of cereal. Get the fuck on. Fuck.
Have whatever you want. Put it in the microwave. Leave me alone.
Not in the microwave. Not in the microwave. Not in the microwave. No microwave.
I just don't.
If you want enough, you better put it in there, press 1, it'll go on for 1 minute. Take it out and eat it.
And I don't care.
Cook while you're at it.
Like I said, I'm not even saying that it's the best thing. I'm just saying, look, we can consider it a great experience.
It's not a great experience when you didn't reach climax.
Fact that it was
you
a great
climax. How's it an experience?
That's just considered.
Do you go watch any superhero movies and not expect the climax?
No, real question. Let me ask you, E Black. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever driven a sports car before?
Yes.
All right. Well, how would you feel fulfilled in your driving experience if you only do 50 miles per hour, or would you want to do the whole dash at least once?
I could still say that it's a great car to drive.
Get the fuck out of here!
I've rented some cars from Hertz, a couple of Mustangs, a couple of Camaros, and
you better
I can still say, no how I drove it, it's a great sports car, and it was a great time. Just because I didn't push 150 in that hole doesn't mean that I did not enjoy the experience.
I'm telling you right now, you see me in the Camaro, I did 100. Yes, I did. Pull me over right now. I did 100.
Sir, we caught you doing 135. I know.
Yeah, yes, you did. You sure did. I hope you got it on camera too.
Can I get the video?
Facts. Send it to my email.
I'm not playing this game with y'all.
Hey, Black, would you consider yourself vanilla, very vanilla, or extremely vanilla?
Damn.
I'm neither one of those. I'm actually a deviant, but
driving up that top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
I hate you, Robbie.
That's like getting right to the nut and then just stopping. It's just like, what the fuck are we doing here?
I mean, that can be fun though, if you make a day of it.
Orgasm denial is a thing, and I get it. But here's the thing: what E Black is talking about is just like, I'm a fuck up into the point and then be like, okay, have a good day, and then leave the room. Like, what the? Like,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm literally saying that, hey, whatever happened got you to that moment. Whatever situation it is, you could still call that a great experience.
No, we're going to be late for work that day.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And trust, there's plenty of times like, hey, G said, I'm going to be like 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
Oh, you call? That's so nice.
I got a radio. I got it on the app. WhatsApp. ETA 20 minutes. The gate is not working.
Quick text message after everything's all said and done.
You better believe I'm lying.
You guys,
hey, Christopher J, you supposed to be here at 10:30. It's 11 o'clock. Where you at?
Getting this last few pumps in. Fuck you mean?
Hey, E Black, it's 11 o'clock. You're supposed to be here at 10:30. Oh, I'm just finishing a non-climaxal experience. I'll be there shortly.
Nope, I'm not doing it with you. No, God.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all
Do you
ain't
think-
Now
do
y'all
you
wanted
think-
a black card. We gave y'all 2 black cards and 1 that.
Do you think a man feels good when he dressed? All right, let's just take Christopher J. Christopher J said he dresses nice all the time. That no one dresses better than him. Could you imagine if Christopher J showed up in half a suit? He wouldn't feel like, what the fuck? Come on, man. What are we doing?
Once again, I
Okay,
really
I'll rest my case.
I really believe that. Once again, no matter how
Nah,
you
and if I'm winning that argument, I want points too.
you're not getting no points. I'm telling you right now. All right, let's end this question. Let's end it.
Yes,
Does
it's not
anybody,
wrong.
does anybody want to make a last statement on the fact that men are better than hoes currently right now? The strong
Men know how to play their position when it involves sex.
Men are the better whores. That is what it is. They want to put their penis in so much stuff that they got no damn opportunity except for to be a hoe and be a silent hoe. Be a silent hoe.
Hold on. That don't mean we wouldn't. Everybody ain't. I'm not gonna say that name. Everybody ain't just out here fucking anything, right? A quality male hoe knows that he has his boundaries. So if she's 60, I mean, if she got money, I might do a little bit of hoeing for her. But if she out here busted and disgusted, I ain't doing no hoeing for her. I don't give a damn what she are.
Listen, what's the best qualities of a hoe, right? The best qualities of a hoe is they come, they complete the sex, they shut the fuck up, and they get the fuck on. What y'all have detailed right here tonight is that men know how to come, drop off the sex, shut the fuck up, and get the fuck on. Y'all is the best hoes. Y'all win.
But it's who we drop the sex off to, though. We're not about to go drop the sex off to a crackhead. We go drop the sex off to what's the lady that's on trial right now? Fannie Williams. Fannie Williams can get the dick because why? She got money. She can get Christopher J. If Fannie Williams hit you up and say, "Excuse me, Mr. J. Listen, I'm in town and I just need company for the night."
She don't write checks.
That's fine. She can do cash.
Hey,
The super mayor does. She writes lots of checks.
why do you think Ice Spice made Munch if dude wasn't eating without smashing? Thank you, Omni. I think
And I have to. Right. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Christopher, you muted. Christopher, you muted.
I would like to talk to every single one of them niggas. What you mean you just eating it and not busted? Well, what are we doing here?
I have to
do in New York?
I have to co-sign Ice Spice.
Failures.
I believe it happens.
Shout out to the bunches.
I believe it happens.
And it does.
But do you think a person would say, that was a good experience?
A simp would say that.
Now we're qualifying it. Now we're qualifying it. Someone would. So I think we can objectively say that there is a reality there where that situation can be accepted as good experience in sex. See? Y'all trying too hard on this question. It ain't. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
Next question.
Next question. All right. That's in the poll.
And the poll. Dang.
Ooh, y'all almost lost. Y'all almost lost.
Almost.
Never.
I'm telling you. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Since we that close, if you're ready to go, please vote.
Hey, my man, take your L, bro. Listen, you can't get the wait, hold on. You can't get the climax of the poll ending. You gotta accept what you got.
Hey, but I can still consider it a great argument and experience.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Yeah, we ain't playing no games with E Black.
All right. So what was the sides? So Christopher J, Robbie, Will, you guys all get 400 points.
And you get 100 points.
And your vet are gonna get 399. Okay,
That's
that's
what I mean. There you go with that bullshit.
Nigga, please.
Hey, it's a close game, guys. You guys better keep voting. That was very.
He got cooked. I don't care about that. He got cooked.
What's that?
He almost wanted to quit too.
Don't be using my beam so big.
Last round, it was 300 and 125. This round is 400 and 399. That's some bullshit.
You cheating because they got 99 points. That's it. That's all. Now,
I'm keeping score.
Look,
You gonna get this work, nigga.
you guys.
he black gonna fire me. He gonna fire me. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired on a day off. Jesus.
All right. The next question we have here. Let's get back to the hearing. So let me write it out because I have it here.
So a male superhead.
Ooh, yes, a male. Ooh, where? Oh, you asking the questions, Irax. Yes, some men are superhead. Like,
Damn, damn, bro. Would you like to explain further?
I'm gonna just leave it right there. I've already said too much.
All right. Let's get our minds out the gutter. Let's get back on here. We are going to ask the next question, which is: having a college degree is overrated.
Strongly agree. You go ahead, just throw me over there on strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
I agree.
Strongly agree. Robbie?
Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree. Okay. Christopher J?
I agree.
You agree? Okay. I'm going to disagree on this one. Not strongly, but I'm just going to disagree just a little bit. So this is how we positioned it out. Will, why did you were the first one to blurt out the answer. Why did you strongly agree?
Although I understand the benefits of having a disagree, but the thing is this though, I gain much more in life rather than focusing on one particular thing for 4 to 8 years. And I get it. You can get a master's degree, you can get a bachelor's degree, or however many different degrees that you got, but you waste. I'm not saying waste. You're pouring so much into that one profession that you're missing out on a lot. I know quite a few people who have degrees and they've missed out on a lot. You know, I'm not going to use the terminology of the wall that they always use, but this is a man. This is it's a non-gender specific problem that a lot of people who have gone to college and have gotten degrees, they themselves will tell you, I missed a lot of my life because I studied for my degree, or I got this degree just for a certain job, compared to those who have not went to college. Like for myself, I have never been to college and probably will somewhere later down the line, but I've been pretty successful without a college degree and I've lived life.
Okay. Christopher J, you also disagree or agreed?
Agreed. Yeah, I understand the aspect of you only get a degree because your employer put the qualification, say, if you want this position, I need some type of bachelor's to show that you at least educated enough to learn a new job, so on and so forth. But let's think about this. Anything outside of STEMs, also anything paralegal, is damn near a waste of time, because you could literally just go in the field and get the experience. Like in case of me, I have I don't know how many years of experience I have when it comes to just working, marrying managers, owners, and that type of stuff. So do I really need a business degree to get where I'm going in life? Not technically. I'm gonna do it this year just to add it to my resume just because, and use that as leverage. But do I really need that business degree? The answer is no. So anything outside STEM and anything paralegal is a waste of time. Is overrated.
Yvette?
What I've noticed specifically in the community that I live in, yeah, people go to college, but it's usually because that's just what you do. You get your degree in practically whatever the hell you want. And when you finally get out, it's the nepotism that gets them their job. I know somebody who is in a job where you have to have a master's or a PhD. Dude is an 11th grade dropout, and he's in there doing stuff with people that have crazy degrees, like physicists and stuff. And he fucking dropped out at 11th grade. And I mean, that's just how it is out here. It's more on who you know than the piece of paper. They just get the piece of paper to say, I got the piece of paper. I did what I was supposed to do because mommy and daddy wanted me to. Not that it had anything to do with what they were going to do for the rest of their lives.
Well, that was a really good argument from the other side, but this side we're gonna cook. Let's cook. Let's cook them up, Robbie.
Okay. First of all, those that think having a college degree is strongly overrated are usually people that don't have a college degree. Here's the wonderful thing about going to collegiate academies. When you are part of academia and you become an alumni, you have ties to an institution, to a group of people that have a shared experience with you for a lifetime. As a matter of fact, it's very funny that this conversation comes up. My sister actually hit me up today. She was like, "Girl, we coming up on." Who was talking with that background noise? We coming up on X and Y Z amount of years since we graduated from school, and I'm like, "Yeah, girl, dang, you've been my friend for that long. Holy hell!" Like, oh, that's because I got my phone next to my microphone. But also going back and walking the halls of esteemed universities, being able to usher new people through the process, following your dreams, even being brave enough to change your career path when you want to. Yes, yes, that is indelible life memories that cannot ever be changed. Not to mention the earning power. Sure, you can earn a great amount of money in these trade professions, which is great. If you cannot handle, managing like 18 credit course loads for a semester and, life and work, then sure, trade schools and vocations is a wonderful, alternative to a traditional learning pathway. But if you want to be an accountant, you really should go to school and get an accounting degree and a business degree. If you ever want to own your own business, it's usually good to go get the business degree just so you have the business acumen. Everybody that wants to be in tech and STEM, where all the money is right now, has college degrees. The top earners in these contiguous United States of America all have a degree. So if a college education was overrated, well, I won't say all, I will say most. If having a college education is overrated, then there would be no need for most of the multi-billionaires and the CEOs to have one. Don't trip. Boop.
Damn. There we go, Robbie. You on the right team now. So let's go. I'm gonna. I only a little bit disagree. I actually believe it's not overrated. I do believe that certain industries you do need to dig deeper into the nuts and bolts of it. Geology, engineering, a lot of things that college actually does bring from a social side of it. For where does everybody need a degree to actually have fulfillment in life? No, no. But also the experience of going to college is very much underrated. The hardships of college as an adult is definitely underrated. Uh, Robbie just illuminated a lot of different points in regards to the fact that even in the world right now, most college educated people produce very well good children. That is a statistical fact. When you have a college degree, statistically, your children then have a better life. You have a better quality of life. So, is it overrated? No, I don't think it's overrated. In fact, I think it's very much underrated. Even though I don't have one myself, I do recognize the fact that you know I have barriers within my life, and even with the experience that I have in my field, I can still see the fact that having a degree would make a lot more easier for me to enter certain rooms and certain doors and certain fraternities. So, nope, I disagree that it's overrated. Let's go.
Like I said, if we're talking STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, to what Robbie said. Like I said, I also add paralegal. Outside of that, yes, I'm sorry, that is a complete waste of time because you're going. because you want to get these, what did they say? These useless, pointless, garbage ass degrees. So how much money did you spend to get said degree just to do nothing with it? So
Got-
it can collect
I
dust.
got a question for you, Chris.
Go ahead.
Would you elect a president that didn't have a college degree?
Yeah.
What's the degree?
Yeah, why?
But you would elect a president that didn't have a degree.
Yeah, because what's the qualifications of being a president?
Of course, basically being over the age of 35 with no felonies.
Okay. So if you have a degree in basket weaving, does that make you president material?
No, but it does.
If you have a degree in transgender studies, does that make you a president material?
I will hope not.
No.
Okay, so again, this is why I say that degrees are overrated to an extent. Like y'all, because y'all know more about this shit than I do, right? When it comes down to being a part of fraternities or being a part of certain groups, the biggest I have is military, right? I didn't get a degree from the military, but I have a lot of experience in various trades, specifically carpentry, specifically into a little bit into IT and stuff like that. But that's self-taught things. The things that I know now, even here, I'll go back 10 years ago. The things that I learned 10 years ago, I didn't have to pay into a college. I didn't have to get a financial aid. I didn't have to go into debt to learn the things that I learned, especially when the things that they are learning in class today, it's a simple YouTube video. So why drown yourself into debt just to get a piece of paper that you say that you did something? And though I do get that it looks better when you go in front of an employer to say, hey, here's my resume. And on that resume, it lists off your degrees, which basically shows all the forms of knowledge you have taken upon and how much time you invested into it. But what good is that going to do when a person with no degree can come in and they can do everything that you do in less time?
Possibly less money.
But I still think you're missing the fact that
and they won't have to pay that person as much money.
Once again, I still thinking you're missing the fact that yeah, you may get experience, but the experience is what college usually teaches you in terms of the basics. Certain things like I know that even as a computer programmer, I can tell when a person has not passed a certain level of class because of the way they write, because they just don't have the experience. Now they can still write the code, but it still makes them, it's still flawed in a lot of ways. So I think higher training is very much underrated. I think we lean on experience so much that we almost neglect the fact that the basics are necessary to even help you. You know, who has to spend 10 years working at a job to gain the experience of something where at 4 years they could have learned very much easy.
Yeah. But the difference is that 10 years that you spent at the job, you were building an income. You were building a what do they call it? A rapport. You was building a work experience. When you go to 4 years of college, what are you building? Just knowledge. You're not actually applying that knowledge. You're just learning it. When you actually able applying that knowledge, such as working in the field, being out there in the field, putting together the applications that these knowledges is building into, those are things that count. And though I get in this world today, I'll just use the example you gave about a president and a degree. Most people, and especially after they did a lot of these investigations, do you know most of these people got degrees just because they paid the money? Nah. Let's take a kid. Let's take an average kid from an average city and or state, whatever, however have you. If they don't have the financial backing to actually get the degree that they want, which would put them in the career that they want, what good is it doing them by falling into financial defecate just to be able to exist in a job that they really did not want?
Oh my God, Jesus, Becky, Mary, and Joseph, stop the crying, stop the cat. Listen, Linda, listen. It's all about networking. Let's be very clear. College is about the education you attain, how that education can be applied, but more importantly than anything else, it is about networking. Taking that applied education, those shared experiences, and putting people into positions to share more experiences with you as life goes on. Most people at your wedding will be the people that you went to college with.
Mhm.
Not your high school friends, not your elementary school friends, not your middle school friends. In college, you usually gain the last of your friend group and they stick with you through life. So if your friend is working for a Fortune 500 company, they like, girl, come work for this Fortune 500 company. That's the phone call I had when I was before we started the show. My friend works for a Fortune 500 company, and she was like, "Girl, I'm gonna need you to do holla." So this is a college friend, colleague. You know what I'm saying? So like now, if my friend worked down to the McDonald's as a registered person, they're gonna call and tell me to come work down to the McDonald's. If my friend, right, is a mechanic and I don't have the skill set for mechanic, my friend can't call me and tell me come work and be a mechanic. But if my friend is, I don't know, the boss at a company, they could call me and be like, oh, hey, come be a secretary or come work over here, do this, that, and the third position. It's about where you meet people at the end of the day.
I think the question is about actually having a degree and not having an experience. If we're talking about building a bond in a relationship and experience in college, then yeah, I can agree. Yes, those people that you went to colleges with, that you was in a fraternity with or a sorority, whichever have you, especially if you've been going to the same college with the same people for, let's say, 4 or 8 years. I don't know how long it takes to get a degree. And I get that. But when it comes down to it, though, that's a relationship. That's a bond. That's not that relationship and that bond that has no detriment when it comes to that actual piece of paper that say that you have a degree.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, so if me and you both have a degree and we both have a degree, what's give me a simple degree? Just simple.
General studies.
Business management.
No, just general studies.
Both of y'all said
general studies. General studies, fine, we'll agree.
What is general studies?
It's a bullshit degree. It's grade 13, general studies.
Okay, so both of us have a degree in general studies, right? But the thing is, I only got that degree at the minimum, but you got that degree at the maximum. Who is more qualified to get the job, me or you?
See, this is where people get it really twisted about degrees. It's not about where your grade pool falls, right? Because in order to get a degree in a certain, profession or a certain concentration, you still have to pass minimums across the bar. Like I could be a straight A student and then decide, for 2 semesters, I just want to fuck off and I just don't want to get on academic probation and be perfectly fine with graduating with the minimum. However, as a grade A student, right? Me being in the class with someone that's my friend or whatever, and they are struggling and they're on academic probation, my ability to study and learn and to be able to teach and educate them and influence them, that relationship will help them to attain their degree. And, people that have not gone to college, have not lived the away at college experience, don't really know. Like sometimes it's your friends when you in college that make sure you eat. Like ain't nothing like having a friend whose meal plan done messed up and they can't feed themselves, but they still need to get their degree. Had you not fed them, they wouldn't be able to get that degree. Ain't nothing like somebody messing up and getting kicked out the dorm or getting kicked out they off campus housing and then they need somewhere to sleep. Can I crash on your couch, man? I need to get this degree. So while people don't understand the necessity of relationships in collegiate life, the necessity of relationships is it's the relationships that pull people through. There's a lot of people that have college degrees. I'm sure E Black can attest to that. That'd be like, yo, if it wasn't for my friends, yo, I wouldn't have made it. Shit, I didn't even know how to get this done. Yo, my computer broke and I had to put in a 20-page paper. Yo, my friend let me come to my house and do that paper. So I get it. I get why college is looked down upon by people that haven't been there. But when you've been there, it's a whole different thing.
I'm gonna let Christopher Gage address.
One moment. I want to remind everybody, please vote. Please vote. We are currently at this. We're going to close this out, and we're going to get probably to our second or to the second last question. But please vote. Please vote. Go ahead, Chris.
As somebody who has been in college and who has also been in corporate America, different odd jobs, security, and going climbing up the ladder, I can say, depending on what degree you get, it is useless. Now, the only reason why some of these employers, particularly in corporate, the only reason why they want you to get a degree is because they want to see that you're willing to learn. I'm so dedicated to learn that I spent 4 years getting the degree that you want, and that is not common across the boards. Like like I say, you're trying to be a doctor, go get your degree. You're trying to be a computer engineer. I hate this damn thing. You're trying to be a computer engineer, like go get your degree. You want to be a lawyer? Please go get your degree. If you want to be a social worker, you don't need no fucking degree for that. If you want to learn,
still need a social worker.
Oh no, wait, it's another thing.
No, you don't. I know plenty of social.
Christopher J, here's the other thing. Do you know why most employers want college educated people as their employees?
Because it looks good.
It just looks good when it comes up to the quarterly report. That's it.
Because trust me, there's something. Because I know when it comes to corporate, in some cases, I know that job better than most people who've been in school. Employers are going to take experience over education, and it's good to have both. That's why I'm going to get my last degree. Get my this is my last.
Do not attach any association of this to me whatsoever. I have nothing to do with such idiocy, such blasphemy, such ridiculous nonsense.
I already deal with one knucklehead who don't like letting me finish talk. Y'all gonna let me finish talk on this goddamn panel. I have X amount of years of experience. The reason I'm going back to get my degree is real simple. I started it. I might as well finish it. I'm not gonna let it.
But it's overrated.
No, you're going to finish it because it has value. Because having a college degree is not overrated. Y'all just
it is.
That's we're gonna stop this fight.
Hey, bro, stop the fight! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! There we go.
Don't stop this fight.
If I start something, I'm gonna finish it. Not trying to go back to the last topic, but if I start something, I'm gonna finish it.
That's shade.
Nigga, please.
That wasn't me. Y'all see my hands.
Now that was shady as fuck. That was shady. I'll give you that one. Hey, Chris, we definitely pause. We're rubbing off on Chris. We definitely are giving.
We're gonna make Chris the bad guy.
Well, I'm already dressed.
Yeah, my man. What did you just say?
Did you just say? Don't worry about it. Moving right along.
Moving right along. We're gonna close this poll out.
College is overrated. That's it.
Okay. Sorry, but the crowd did not agree with an overwhelming.
All those people got basket weaving degrees. I don't want to hear that.
77% to 23%, I'm guessing, agree that or strongly disagree that college is not overrated. So we went, once again, I'm on the right time. I'm on the right side. We back, baby. We back, baby.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Hey, Chris.
Let the record show. I know people who work in HR who don't got an HR degree.
Period.
Yes, I agree.
Chris, let's see how many points we get. Let's watch how this happen.
Yeah.
So being that our side won, me and Raw B, we both won overwhelmingly with 77%. Therefore, we're gonna take 400 points each. The agreed side, Christopher J, Will, and Yvette, you guys are gonna get 275. Moving on.
I hope your computer stops working.
To the next.
I hope your fucking CPU explodes, motherfucker.
God damn. Hey.
You goddamn right.
I don't know. Do we really quickly for a speed round? I want to ask you guys this question. You can love someone without meeting them in person.
Yes.
Does everybody agree? Because we can move on.
Yes.
Yvette?
Oh,
Yvette.
sorry.
I'll answer for Yvette. I'll answer for her. She agrees.
Yes, she does actually. You're
Okay,
right.
and I agree too. So
Oh, man.
we'll move on from that. But so for our last question of the day, I'd rather cheat than be cheated on.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, this about to get amazing.
Ah!
All right, now let's go. Who want to go first?
Rob B wants to go first.
Oh, yeah, Robbie. Wait, Robbie. Yeah, Robbie, go first, please.
Strongly agree. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Will.
Mhm.
Strongly agree.
Strongly agree. Chris. Come on, Mr. Unfaithful. Come on.
Damn.
Tell him.
Strongly agree.
Huh?
Nah. Strongly disagree.
Strongly disagree.
Mm.
Yvette.
I strongly agree.
Strongly agree.
Ah.
I'm gonna disagree only slightly.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna leave Chris on that. I'm not gonna leave Chris hanging. Pause.
So you're gonna wait to get hit before you do the hitting? Crazy. Especially when you see the signs. Shit.
This is how it lines up. Since you guys are some heathens, Yvette, explain yourself.
Explain myself. I'm very jealous. I would actually get very upset and butthurt if he stepped out on me first, so I have to beat him to the punch and do it first.
Damn, that's crazy.
Gutter.
Premature. Hey, Robbie.
I think that cheating is fundamentally disgusting. However, in a situation of dog eat dog, I am not going to be the one that dies. Because
Damn.
if somebody cheats on me first, then they're probably going to get a nice glass of elderberry wine. Like, what are we doing here?
Okay. Will, you were emphatic about the fact that you would cheat rather than get cheated on.
As someone who has been completely destroyed by being cheated on first, especially when I saw the signs. Now, if I see the signs, I'm definitely cheating first.
Damn.
To me, Will, same thing happened to me. Exactly.
Yeah. The thing is, you don't shoot just because. It's like when you see the signs and you're not stupid, right? When you're not excusing the bullshit and you actually call it to the surface and you just like, you know what? See what's about to happen here. You about to get cheated on. And actually, I would announce it. I'm not about to you're not about to be in the dark. No, ain't nobody about to tell you I cheated on you. You're gonna get the video.
Damn. Okay. Please help heathens. Please help.
That's when you would have to kill somebody. That's when you would literally have to kill somebody. Like, what
yes, you would.
Okay.
Yes, you would.
Oh, okay. We got to ride out.
Christopher J, please save this community.
I'm not cheating. I don't need to cheat. I do have a get back in mind. It's real simple. I don't have a problem getting a chick that's better than my last. I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna say showing out or whatever the case may be, but you're gonna see my light shine either way. You're gonna hear about it. You're gonna see it. Your friends are gonna see it. And when you see that elevated, you're gonna be trying to, well, mentally, emotionally, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, I ruined a good thing." You sure did. And once it's done, it's done. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no spinning the block until I say so. And good luck for me. Good luck if I even consider giving you a second chance. Now I'll forgive you for your stupidity, your bad decision making. But stuff like that, nah, I'm gonna make it hurt. I'm gonna make you hurt. I'm gonna make you sick. I might even make you an alcoholic. So, like I said, when I elevate, just know that you caused this, not me.
Okay. Thank you, Christopher J, for illuminating this. Such a great point. I'm sorry. I have morals and values, and for me to cross my morals and values would be a very, very bad character flaw. If I'm in a situation to where I feel I have to cheat, or I still think it's a bad character flaw. So I think showing loyalty is a better, like, look, if she cheats on a guy like me, then it's not a problem with me, it's a problem with her. When you then go out and cheat on somebody else, that's a problem with you. And no matter what, you're not either communicating right in relationships, you're not being honest, and you have to really answer a lot of deep questions about yourself. I'd rather be the onus on the other person. So yeah, even though it may hurt, I still would rather be cheated than have to compromise myself, compromise my integrity and my morals in a relationship to cheat on another person. Thank you, guys.
Sir, everyone that I wait till you get off the single solo cap. Everyone that has been cheated on has had that mindset of, oh, you would be foolish to cheat on me until you get cheated on. And that's just the honest to God truth. You can't control what another person will do. Because when a person makes a decision to cheat, they cheating. Ain't nothing gonna stop them. It's just like, listen, it's just as simple as this. You can be the greatest guy, greatest girl in the world. We see it every day. Look at how some of your favorite celebrities or some of your favorite movie actors or some of your favorite rappers or musicians seems like they're the perfect couple. And then next thing you know, you like Papoose and Remy Ma. Now it's just like in the battle rap, and it's just like, God damn, wait a minute, what? Bitch, what? So
Truly,
the thing is,
yeah, it truly messes with your psyche when you can actually physically see, like right in front of you, your person on top of or underneath another person. And it's not you. It's
period.
So you're saying, like, you brought Papoose and Remy. You'd rather be Remy in that situation. Cheat first and then have the guy looking bad. Because everybody agrees. Papoose held it down.
Sir, did you just try to attribute me to a woman, sir? You said
No,
I'd
I'm
rather be
just saying.
women?
I'm just saying in that situation, he held it down, faithful and everything, solid to his relationship.
No.
People are rallying around him than her. And
Yeah,
and I understand it hurt. It may hurt. It may hurt to see your family go. It may hurt to have those visions, but the peace of mind that somebody can have to know that I did everything that I could is way better than anything else. I just can't.
I get that old age adage of a peace of mind is worth everything. But here's the thing, though. As someone who has been down that road of settling with my peace of mind, there's this thing I had to deal with called my ego and my pride that I had to confront. And when I had to confront that thing, I'm only speaking from a personal experience on this. But when I had to confront that thing, it destroyed me because I saw the signs. I saw all of the red flags. I saw every color of the red flag. I mean, of other flags, and I made excuses for it. And then when everything was thrown in my face by way of video and audio application, it was just like, damn. You see what I'm saying? So from there, that's when I made the strong, solid decision. I'm not going to ignore the flags. I'm not going to make excuses for bad behavior. Yeah. I'm going to accept the person for who they are. Behavior. Exactly. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. If you are going down that road of accepting the bad behavior, you're waiting to get cheated on because, like I said, people are going to make decisions and they're going to act upon them. If I know I'm going to cheat, I'm just waiting for an opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, you going away on a trip? All right, cool. Bet. Hey, listen, I love you. Have a good time. Listen, make sure you take tons of pictures. As soon as you walk out the door, I'm on the phone. If I know I'm going to cheat, as soon as you go to work,
I'm misunderstanding. What if it's a misunderstanding? What if you hear her on the phone and she is like, "Oh, that was such a great time. I'm glad that I have you as a friend." And you're not understanding. She's speaking to a close colleague or something. You're gonna jump out the way and say, "Because of my fear, my insecurity, I'm gonna go fuck somebody else."
That's not a flag. That's not a flag. That's not a flag. That's an excuse. That is an immature excuse to want to cheat. So if
can we just keep it real? Can we just keep it real for a moment? Just for one moment. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. And the reality is, if somebody wants to cheat, then somebody should leave. Like, Jesus Christ, what are they saying to the Mormons? I don't know why people gotta go through all the motherfucking rigmarole of all the bullshit and whatever else. Like, just fucking leave. Just fucking leave. Just fucking leave. Like, nobody is literally ball and chain to anyone to have to stay and be playing on these fucking mental gymnastics. Get the fuck out. Like, this is why I'd rather be the one cheated. Because if somebody cheats on me, that's literally the conversation. Oh, so you wasn't real enough to just have the fucking conversation? You rather play these stupid ass fuck ass games? You play a stupid ass game, you with a stupid ass fucking prize. I will literally listen, Jesus. Linda.
Hold on. Before we get deeper into the subject, please vote, because I'm not liking the votes right now. You guys are killing me with these votes. So right now, 80% is on the agree side. You guys would all cheat on your partner, the love of your life, rather than have integrity and be faithful. That's okay.
Like I said, my flex is to replace them with something better, and I don't know if it get better.
Thank you.
No, my flex is to bring flowers to the funeral.
Damn.
Yeah.
Send them in your mama's name. Like,
my thing is, yeah, I would want to do it first, but you know, that's kind of the old me mindset still. And then I have the new me mindset where I just be like, okay, he didn't want me. He wanted her more. She can have him. I'm in between both of those right now. And I don't know what mindset I would be in if it were to actually happen. I don't know if I would go completely, totally petty to the old me, or if I would actually stand on the me now. Because I'm not in that situation. All I can do is refer to my past history and how that went down. And that's exactly how it went down.
Let me ask y'all this question. Imagine being faithful, right? For those on the strongly disagreeing side, imagine being faithful to a person for 10 years and you waiting for that actual evidence. Because you're not waiting for the thought. The thought has already.
Yep.
Excuse me for a second.
It's usually already there because something caught your attention early on, but you just wanted to cut them some slack, give them some break.
So what you're doing is basically doing what a lot of people do is they say, well, if I feel like he's cheating on me or she's cheating on me, I'm going to go ahead and step out instead of addressing.
It's not usually.
I still think
the feeling, the feeling is usually presented early on, and that's where the grace comes in. That's where the kind of
I'm going to help you.
I'm going to push it aside and see if this is really what I think it is.
Do you think it's going to help you? Do you think being in the arms of another individual is really going to help whatever you're going on in your relationship? I'm sorry, it's not.
Way later though, it's not like, okay, I have a feeling today and I'm gonna have my antennas out.
Excuse me, y'all, for a second. I'll be back.
Later it happens. No, it was like, okay, early on we got together. A little thing caught my attention. Okay, maybe I'm reading into something that's not there. I'll push it aside, and 10 years later, something else even bigger came up, and it's just like, okay, and then something else right after, then something else right after, and the next thing you know, you're being dogpiled on with red flag after red flag after red flag. And at that point, that's when you don't feel it anymore. Shit is gonna pop off right in your face, because they will do it.
So like I said, you're still not addressing. Once again, this sounds like a flaw in yourself. Instead of addressing issues, communicating, expressing yourself,
right? And
you're basically saying, I'm going to deal with it. And instead of going head first into addressing your partner, addressing the red flags, you're gonna still go behind their back, be deceitful. I don't see that as a good thing.
Yeah,
that's out for you.
Personally, I had other things going on than just that. I had all, there's a bunch of different layers. I'm just trying to keep it superficial on that.
I didn't even know you were talking about yourself. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's a lot from my personal experience. That's all I can pull from is what I personally went through. Since I'm not you, I can't say, oh, this is what I would do as you, because I don't know your life, right? just like I can't speak for everybody else. All I can do is pull from my own. And that's why it went down.
That's fair.
That's why I ignored the little, look at me, attention, this might be a problem. And later on, just kind of wrote it out until shit was obvious, completely obvious.
But even then, I hear what you're saying. But at the same time, it's like the next time around, just identify the red flags and walk away.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I'm all about that now. I wasn't like that back then. I'm all about that now. But of course, I don't want to fucking find out my husband's cheating on me. I hope that never fucking happens.
Right.
Ever. Right?
But I think it's still like, even still then, you would still have to say, you know what? I stood on my ground and my principles. I still believe a cheater's a cheater.
Yeah.
If you like to cheat, you're a cheater. So I still believe that, like, it's a character flaw. So
it is.
That's why I disagree. I understand the premise. It hurts and it feels bad. And you see everything and you feel like you've done all the right stuff. But even still, within all that, you still have to be personally responsible for your own action.
Right.
That's why I don't think it's fair.
I completely follow that. I know I'm going to have that tag for the rest of my life. And I accept that because that's the choice I made in that situation, in that time. And I get that. I can do all the character building that I want. I can, try to change my life in every way mentally, but I'm always going to have that tag on me. Cheater, always a cheater. I get that. I do. I completely get that. But, again, I can't really say right now in this moment what I would truly, truly do. All I can do is go off of what I did, because they say the predictor of future actions is what happened in the past. Since I actually did that in the past, it's very likely that I'll do it again. That's really what I'm saying.
I would say this: I live in the present, not the past, so don't hold me to it.
Damn. Okay. All right. Is everybody done with this? Because right now I'm looking at the scoreboard and y'all are pissing me off. This like there is no freaking way everybody is wanting to do this. Okay. And this is not even close. This is like 82%. Yeah. Okay, so vote. This is your last chance. Anybody else got any special words?
No.
Special or shit. Chris, I don't know, man. What do we do, man? What do we do wrong for the people? How did we fail the people in explaining our point?
The people just want to have their cake and eat it too.
That's usually the case. Yeah.
So that way, when it blows up in their face, when they cheated first, only to find out that just they significant didn't do no type of cheating at all. Now you done fucked up a whole type of relationship because you moved off of your feelings based off of logic. So how you gonna reconcile that situation?
Exactly. Cheaters. I just want to see Robbie, man.
It's not even about people being cheaters, though. It's about the literal question.
Yeah.
The literal question is, would you rather be the cheater or the person being cheated on?
Yeah.
I'll be the victim because I know I'm gonna be the victor later.
Damn. Hard.
Nice. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. But again, someone ever play crazy with me, child? No, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Oh, Lord.
Tell him.
I'm ready to take Robbie to church.
I go to church. I know Jesus. Jesus.
Let's go to church real quick.
Jesus cover me. Jesus, you will cover me. Say under the blood. Under the blood. Jesus, you will cover me.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
But yeah, salute to everybody. Oh, well, let me close the poll out. Give you guys, I guess, your points.
Yeah, give us our 5,784.
There you go. Yes, give us our 5,000.
Give us our 5,000 right now.
Okay, so you guys won 80% of the
We
vote.
won the whole game. We won the whole game.
I wouldn't say all that, but I would say that you won this round.
We won
And
the whole game.
I'll be generous. You guys will get 400 points each. You guys really kicked our tails. You kicked our tails. So I'm not gonna lie. You kicked our tails. But I'm gonna give you guys 450. Me and Chris are gonna take.
What is this point system based off of? I feel like E-Black.
It's based off E-Black not knowing how to count, but we're gonna see how many points he get. Let's watch.
So you guys got 450. Me and Chris are gonna share 465. Thank you guys. Next week, or not next week, but the next show.
You're not going out the winner?
Topics, hey, don't hold back, come and vibe with me. Yeah, you gon' have a really good time with me and your friends. Yes, indeed, strongly agree to disagree. Hey, let's go.